gentlemen, welcome your faces to the next instalment of the round of 16 Euro 2024 best of episodes. And today we are joined by Monsieur James. How are you, good sir?
It's me, and I'm going to be representing China in the Euros. No, unfortunately not. Even if they were in the Europe, they would definitely not qualify.
What do you mean, mate? You're a fantastic fullback. You'd be like the Cafu of China, right? You'd be insane.
Yeah.
That sounds insane to say.
Yeah.
The Cafu of China.
Exactly. A sentence no one has ever said before in their life.
It's because they haven't seen you play for the national team, mate. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Do you know what? This is something I do think about. If I actually trained football, I reckon I could make the national team.
Do you know what, mate? I actually honestly agree with how some of the bronze Chinese players on this game, like some of them are absolutely horrendous, mate.
Yeah.
Like you'd definitely be better than Li Junfeng, who's 65 pace, 37 defending.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you'd have at least in the 70s or the 80s,
Surely.
mate. Do you know what I mean?
I'd body him off the ball anyway, because he'd probably be at 5'4".
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Anyway, swiftly moving on, James. We are doing France against Belgium today. So, as of recording this video, the game has currently been suspended between Germany and Denmark, and we know that Switzerland are through because they absolutely battered Italy today. So, what do you think, James, of the teams so far? Obviously, England have got Slovakia. As of when this video goes out, it's already done. We could be out. We could be through to play Switzerland in next week. But
I feel like, so to be fair, I watched a video on it talking about how we were set up and how we were playing. And like, to be fair, when Gordon came on and Kobe Mainu and Cole Palmer, we did play a little bit better than we had prior. If we can play like that for a full 90, I reckon we should easily win this next game, right? But
you'd like to think so, yeah. And if you've got someone like Anthony Gordon, like Pekarik has done really, really well in this tournament, but a fresh Anthony Gordon against a 37-year-old, you'd think so, right? Logically, it would make sense. I have seen as well, mate. I don't know what you think of this. And again, let me know in the comments whether you guys agree as well. There's sort of like people sort of quietly saying for Bellingham to be rested for like maybe a first half. He's looked a little bit fatigued from what people are saying out there. Do you reckon Foden should start in the 10, see how he does in Bellingham's role? Give Bellingham a rest for a first half at the least and see how that goes. Like, I don't know. What do you think? Do you reckon Bellingham has looked tired, or
if we're gonna rest Bellingham, then we might as well play Foden in the 10 just to see. Because actually, in the last game, he did play pretty well. Like he did drift into that spot, and pretty much Bellingham played out at left mid for a lot of the game.
Yeah, so, when they interchanged with each other.
Yeah, I don't mind him having a rest, to be fair, because he is quite tired. He's played a lot of football this season. And I think one of the main issues is he's doing a lot of pressing up top on his own, which is extremely tiring, and it's depressing as well because you press, someone passes, you turn around, and the other person's just not up with you. Like Harry Kane's just standing in CDM doing absolutely nothing.
You see Harry Kane standing next to Declan Rice or something like that, and Jude's like,
goodness.
Why are you back there, lads?
Goodness
so,
gracious.
it's just an absolutely mental
I honestly would be super down to drop Harry Kane.
What, do you reckon Ollie Watkins deserves
I
the
hate
chance?
the way Harry Kane plays football anyway.
Yeah,
I hate it. I absolutely despise it. I would happily
is
play Ollie
Kane
Watkins.
too good
to
drop?
But he's not. He's not too good though, is he? He's not done anything.
Our whole team hasn't really done much over the tournament, but I don't know. It's a big question to have, and that's why Southgate's probably having so many problems, and probably is receiving so much criticism because there's so much going on within the squad where it's like, oh, should he do this? Should he do that? But it's normally a good thing to have, problem-wise, if you're in sort of like a season.
Yeah.
In tournament football, you need to get it right. So we'll have to wait and see if Gareth gets it right. And we're probably speaking, James, we could be out the tournament. Pekarik could have scored a 40-yard screamer, and then we couldn't score. So you never know. Anyway, though, we need to move on to today's antics, mate, because we have got, in my opinion, the two most underwhelming teams in Euro 2024 so far. I have to say, I've watched every single game of France and Belgium so far.
Yeah.
Both of them, in every single game I've seen, they've just looked very, very underwhelming. Other than England. But
I was going to say, I think I would say France and England would probably be top two, but I think Belgium is a close third for sure.
Yeah, just because of expectation probably is probably there. But the French really haven't looked very good.
They've not been on it, have they?
Which, granted, they missed Mbappe for the second game. they're already through for the third one, but they still needed to not lose the game to top the group.
Well, they've just not scored goals like you'd expect. You'd expect them to be banging in goals, and they just haven't done it.
You really would, absolutely, especially because of the quality of players that they also have. It's a little bit ridiculous, but either way, we will go through the teams momentarily. But like I'm doing for this mini-series, if a random subscriber in the comment section gets the scoreline bang on with the goal scorers, then we will give away a £10 code to one of you subscribers. So make sure to get your predictions down in the comments, and we'll see if someone gets it right. And of course, entries will be closed. The video will be live about 6 or 7 hours before the game kicks off. So if you try and cheat, we will know, because there is timestamps, you little nerds. All right, so James, I'm going to go through my French team, mate. And we'll see if you get a little bit scared. I was going to go for Magnon, but you know what? Areola deserves some love because he's been a team of the week in my club for very many months. And the back four, I've gone for the new Path to Glory, Jonathan Klaus, who obviously has only had...
very good card.
He hasn't even played yet, so he hasn't had any upgrades at all. Oh, no, he's had one upgrade because France have won one game. It's the Make Your Mark that is appearance-based.
Yeah.
Centre-backs, I've then got Koundé, Team of the Season, and Saliba, Team of the Season. I'm not using the Path to Glory because he's 2.5 million coins. And quite frankly, this team is already expensive. Listen, mate, when you hear of some of the other players that are in this team...
I know.
You'll understand why. Because at left-back, I've just got this guy. It's my red Team of the Season champions, Theo Hernandez, that's in my team.
Ooh, what a player.
Midfield 3, I've got Chouameni, and it is his Make Your Mark card. I don't actually know how much he is, but I'm assuming he's disgustingly expensive, so probably another reason why I didn't put Saliba in. I've then got Kante and Showdown plus Rabiot, with Bradley Barcola's Path to Glory at left wing, with Team of the Season Dembele at right wing, and I haven't managed to pack a better version of Mbappe yet, so we are using his 93 Player of the Month. That has a little bit of a special place in my heart, because he's played 354 games for the club and contributed 700 goals.
To be honest, mate,
club legend.
I thought it was going to be better than that.
Oh.
The midfield is quite underwhelming, no?
Make Your Mark Chouameni, Kante, and Showdown plus Rabiot.
Kante and Rabiot?
Well, to be fair, I could take... I was kind of trying to use the similar team that they actually played in the Euros, but... I could put Team of the Season Zaire Emery in instead of Kante, but I can't not play Kante. Just look at the smile on that man's face.
To be fair, he was man of the match in the first game.
And the second, I think, as well, actually.
He's a good, very, very good lad. Very good lad. Yeah, but that Rabiot stinks. I'm sure I've used his card before, and it's not a good one.
You may have used his normal Showdown. His Plus card is definitely way better than it was before, and I quite like it. Because it does have Anticipate Plus as well, which is kind of... I think my midfield is going to be really annoying to play against because Chouameni and Rabiot both have Anticipate, and then Kante is Kante, so we know how good that he is. So, yeah, that's my French team. Who are you using in your Belgium 11?
I've got none other than Thibaut Courtois at striker, his winter wild card. No, I haven't done that. I've put him in goal like a normal, sensible human being.
Confused then.
No.
Imagine Castiles.
Imagine
what?
I'd use one of the best keepers in the game and put him at striker with a crap card. Yeah. No, I haven't done that. Put him in goal, and as always, outstanding card, outstanding goalkeeper. He's been injured a lot this season, so we haven't really seen that much of him. But he still even then played the Champions League final, so that just shows how good that man is. Yeah, we've got Theatre, one of the new... I believe this is the Make Your Mark Plus. He's a 95 rated now. Absolutely astounding card. Hopefully he gets another Playstyle Plus. That would be nice. Then I've got Vertonghen and Alderweireld, the two old Spurs chappies. That old Belgian Spurs perfect link. And now is a Belgian 1A Pro League link. True. In the midfield, this is the bit where I had to make some sacrifices, right? I've got Luca Bacchio and his birthday card, who's a right mid, playing at left mid. Off chem, out of position. I've got Amadou Onana, not Andre Onana, as he very pointedly...
sorry to interrupt you. Did you see that interview where he was speaking French and then he sounds like he's a roadman?
Well, that's exactly why I made that joke, Kirbz, because that's what he was talking about.
But I was just like, how shocked I was when I saw that video. I was like, he's Belgian and that's his accent. Like, what?
Yeah, man. I don't know whether he was like born.
Same as like Isak as well.
To be fair, Belgians do learn a lot of languages just because of where they are in like Europe, and I think they learn like French and German and stuff. I think a lot of the time, and obviously English. So they're just very good at languages, mate. Very good.
True.
And he is a plus. I don't think he got a +2. I think he only just got the +1 because they drew the game.
Yes, him and Malinovsky both got the +1.
Yeah, and he is alongside none other than Team of the Year, Kevin De Bruyne.
Ooh.
And the reason that Luka Bacchio is a sacrifice is because I have spent 1.8 million coins on a Make Your Mark Plus Jeremy Doku. 4 playstyle pluses, a 97 rated, full chemistry. Obviously, is an absolutely phenomenal card playing at right mid. Because I think one of his other cards can play at left mid, but it's not 97 rated with 4 playstyle pluses. And I thought, what would the people rather see? Chemistry or me discarding 1.8 mil? So I've, done the good thing and done that. And then up top, we've got 3 strikers, 2 big, 1 small. We've got Trossard's PTG, De Ketelaere, and a walkout. It's Lukaku.
It's Lukaku. Mate, absolutely love that. That sounds like a really, really nice team. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out in real life. But before that, myself and James are going to see how it plays out in FC24 and who will come out on top. Let's go into the game and find out, James. All right, mate. As we go into the game... Ooh. Oh, God.
Hey, honestly, these teams are more evenly matched than I initially thought they would be.
True, actually. When you put it on paper, you'd think the French would just, obliterate the team in terms of FC24, but... It is. You're right. Way closer. Well, James, best of luck. Let's see how it gets on.
GLs, mate.
GLs. Oh, this card absolutely keeps ruining me in the weekend league, and I hate it.
Oh, God, I got stuck.
You have. Rabiot.
Tongan's tall, though. Go on, Luka Bacchio.
Oh, God, you've got some tall people. Oh, that cross was... Okay. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ah! How do I keep... What's going on?
We're going to walk out. It's Lukaku!
Oh, that's my Red Hernandez. No. Why has he done this to me? Sorry, it's Lukaku. It's offside. He's not allowed to score a goal at these championships.
But luckily, this isn't real life.
I wish it was. He'd be offside. Come on, Klaus. You need to get back. Oh, please, not again. Honestly.
What's happening?
What?
I think it's a foul.
What,
I don't know how it's a foul, but I think it's a foul.
What?
I don't know. I mean, that's how good the card is. You controlled it lying on the floor.
Literally, like...
I've got the ball as well. Look at that control.
Oh, Adrian Rabiot. Oh,
yeah,
my God,
get out it, you stinker.
Terrible. Right, Dembele, come on. We've got some big players. Saliba!
Oh, he's red-timed it as well. Grow up, game.
I tell you what, as well, when they were talking on commentary about Saliba, apparently Deschamps didn't even want to take Saliba to the Euros.
I mean, he didn't play in the last Euros, in the World Cup, and he was still a good player back then, so I don't really know
and
why.
he's literally France's best centre-back. So, like, what has Deschamps been smoking, mate?
He's racist, is what he is. Courtois, mate.
This is Thibaut.
Holy moly,
my God, mate, it troubled
only
him.
just.
That definitely put him under some serious problems. Right, can we go 2 for 2? Bradley, Buck. Oh, Rabiot! Oh, it's off the line.
No, why? I couldn't do anything. I was just standing there watching
you
it.
You're just a bystander.
He was just bouncing around. I couldn't press anything. Oh, for God's sake, man.
That was a wonderful clearance off the line from whoever that was. But
it was immaculate. But I just
incredibly
just bounces
to
straight
go
back to you 3 times. What am I supposed to do?
This is true. This is very true.
Referee.
Oh, he's bonked him. Win that.
Oh, let me guess. He's flipping bounce back to him again, man. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Every single
actually
flipping
ridiculous.
Bounce.
Here we go. Kylian. He's very far behind the power curve. Oh, he's done theatre, though.
Has he?
Oh, God. Theatre's coming back. Theatre's coming back, and I like it. Go on there, Dembele.
Oh, good save.
That's a great save. Poke him through. Kylian.
Why have you played him on side all the way around?
Oh, my. That's the worst shot I've ever seen.
Oh, dear. Toby. In hell, man.
Shh. Go on, Mbappe. Barcola. Lovely. Rabiot! Oh, my God. What a save. Courtois has made some absolutely mental saves.
He's a good player, this guy. Very good.
He is.
Oh, God, the bounces are actually giving me...
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Come on, Dembele. Have a pop!
As soon as I full slid into Mbappe, he just still popped out the other end of the ball and knew it was going to be a goal at the end of it.
You just knew it,
game,
yeah.
man.
You just knew. I mean,
it
very cheesy how he's kept the ball,
sickening.
but take nothing away from the finish. That is outstanding from Ousmane Dembele. Oh! Oh! Don't keep it in!
Oh my God,
Jesus.
Lukaku just stopped moving! Oh,
So your relationship
hell.
with Lukaku has not improved. Actually, he has scored for you today, to be fair. Analog stick.
Yeah, I'm not shocked, mate. The game's helped you out no end in this one. Yeah. Piss off, game. Yeah, it's just a joke. I'm playing against EA.
With this game, mate, I've seen him. I'm seed of given. Oh, Lukaku's turn, mate. Oh, God, that's a
nice
great
finish
finish.
from Lukaku.
Mate, he's had to turn bloody Saliba to get that in as well.
Got his body in the way. He's done very, very well.
How do I still have the ball?
Alderweireld's ghost.
Oh, he's hit the bar. What a move.
Alderweireld, where have you gone? You phantom man.
Barcola's so good.
Oh my
Look
God,
at him.
Alderweireld is literally just not able to tackle anything.
Oh,
Mate.
but what's Courtois done?
Why can't I just punch Alderweireld in the face? What's wrong with this guy? Just put your leg in and get your body in the way.
That'll foul him at the very least.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what
just
mean?
don't
Like-
understand how he's just letting him run past. I've got onto him and he just
You
ran
have.
away from me. What? I mean, this card is
It's a lovely,
unbelievable. to be
yeah.
fair.
That Barcola is
He is
absolutely
so good.
phenomenal. Go on then. No. Oh,
Yeah,
that
imagine
is-
my
mate,
shot.
That's actually.
Oh my
so
God, this is
green.
so stupid.
Yeah, this is.
I can't. Every single bounce.
This has actually been
It's
disgusting.
criminal.
It's not even like it's just been like momentum for either of us. Like the
Oh
bounces have just
my
fallen to
Lord.
me so often
What
in
am
this
I
game.
supposed to do? I just...
Well done, Kunde.
What a
Ah!
Mate, that was the cross I pressed like 3 seconds ago. And then I've lost the ball, and then he's decided afterwards to slide through Kuhn instead of letting the ball just go out for him. What
That was
the bloody heck.
ridiculous.
Whatever. Do you know what? Whatever.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, I've missed that, have I? Oh, brilliant. He's just walking with the football like I hit the tap. Mate, what the heck?
You've honestly, mate, I feel a little
What
bit sick.
is
You've been
happened
scammed
in this game?
so bad. That's not in the script, eh?
No, why is it not to Lukaku? Where's he run off to, man? I've already got De Ketelaere and Lukaku, and they're both just nowhere to be seen. What's happening?
Oh, mate, what an absolutely just mental.
Do you know
mental
what? This
game.
reminds me of France versus England, where we got scammed by the ref in that game as well.
Yeah, and you've had, unfortunately, you've had that same feeling
That
once
is
again, James, which is a bit sad.
Crazy.
The French are triumphant, though.
That is
Unfortunately,
crazy.
James does have 3 discards coming his way.
Oh no! If this is Doku in this is going to be so sad.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. It's been, honestly, mate, it's been a rough week for discards for me and you as well. So, if I'm honest, I hope it's not terrible, because I don't want to make your week even worse, because we both lost very nice SBCs this week.
The Lukaku was quite good, to be fair. For 400k, he's not bad. This Toby Alderweireld, I wish I'd never see him ever again in my life.
So that's the thing. It's like, maybe the teams looked like they were quite even, but yeah, it turns out Toby Alderweireld pretty much made it 10 versus 11, really, didn't he? So,
Pain.
it's one of those, but...
Pain.
All right, mate.
Pain.
Are you mixed up?
I am.
And what formation did you end in today?
3-4-2-1.
Okay, I've got 3, so I'm very tempted to go for 3 centre-backs, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go middle centre-back. I'm going to go left mid, and I'm going to go backwards to goalie.
Oh, it's not great, but...
Is it Doku?
No.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
there you go.
Doku. But you did get the 2 other most expensive players. You got Lukaku and you got Trossard. So it's in total about 900k. And the third one was Luka Bacchio, which is fine. You know, it doesn't really matter that much.
Fair enough, yeah.
So,
Where
to be
was
honest,
Doku?
he was left centre forwards.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah,
I would have absolutely loved if he went back 3, because it would have been De Ketelaere, Luka Bacchio and Courtois. But instead, I'm now losing 900,000 coins because the ball's got magnets in it.
This is true. Well, all I can do is apologise, James, and get those players into an SBC, good sir.
Here we go. 3 Belgium special cards. One of them is a walkout. Goodbye.
Indeed. Absolutely unfortunate for James today, but he does get to keep himself away from that lovely Doku 1.7 million coins. So if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I think tomorrow we may have an Austria versus Turkey special, so stay tuned for that one. Check out the pack and play that we've done over on James's channel. James has tweaked things over there as well. So yeah, some good fun. Until the next time, we'll see you all tomorrow for some more Euro 2024 shenanigans.